The idea behind our project is to highlight that while this year we have all experienced the same lockdown measures, our experiences differ from person to person. We want to explore the concept of juxtaposition. Every photo will be a juxtaposition from the previous or the next because our everyday all contrasted in some ways. No one's picture is going to be the exact same, similar concept but different backgrounds. We aim that this will question what the normalised way really is. Our everyday as a whole have had similar concepts. We all follow our basic routines. To scale it down, everyone follows the repeated pattern of wake up, eat, work, sleep, and repeat. However, everyone does this differently. Different workloads, different food preferences, and different sleeping patterns. We want to explore details of everyone's lockdown throughout the UK and focus on the finer details that in the usual everyday we become passive of. The idea is to notice the similarities between how a certain action is carried out while also recognising the differences.
In terms of how we decided to name our project, we thought Snapshot would be perfect. It can be quite difficult to sum up an idea with just one word, but the dual definition really captures what we're aiming for. On the one hand, we want users to share casual photos of their everyday without dictating the quality or composition of the image. The important aspect is to build a record of what people's experiences during lockdown are. And secondly, we want the project to serve as an impression and record of life during COVID, which hopefully is soon to be over. So in the future, it will provide a snapshot of the period. Therefore, the name Snapshot fits really well. Next, I would like to explain a little bit about the theory which underpins our website. While reviewing the literature surrounding the everyday, we discovered another writing by Highmore which struck us as incredibly relevant to the current situation we were all living through with coronavirus. He states, "If the everyday is that which is most familiar and most recognizable, then what happens when that world is disturbed and disrupted by the unfamiliar? If the shock of the new sends tremors to the core of the everyday, then what happens to the sense of the everyday as familiar and recognizable? In modernity, the everyday becomes the setting for a dynamic process, for making the unfamiliar familiar, for getting accustomed to the disruption of custom, for struggling to incorporate the new, and for adjusting to different ways of living." This really resonates, as without the benefit of hindsight, it's easy to overlook the significance of our everyday. And we thought it would be really interesting to build a site which serves as a snapshot of how people are experiencing and adapting to the pandemic, as we anticipate it will be of great interest in the years to come.
Whilst developing our project, we noticed that our idea of everyday in lockdown related strongly to the work of Ben Highmore. In his book, Everyday Life and Cultural Theory, he suggests that if the everyday is a routine that is recognizable to us, what happens when the familiarity of the everyday is disturbed by the world around us? The shock of the new sends tremors to the core of the everyday. We feel this is relevant to our work as we are eager to explore how the rise of the COVID-19 pandemic disrupts people's everyday and investigate how they have adjusted to life during the corona era. We also believe our project will have similar attributes to other social media sites such as Instagram. When brainstorming ideas around our topic, it was mentioned that we would all feel social media allowed people to feel connected and together, even when they couldn't be physically. And we hope our project can do the same. Snapshot will be a place which allows users to feel connected to one another during these difficult times.
We wanted our design to be balanced, dynamic, and easy to use by the users. We found the website colors.co that helps you to find different color palettes that are already made, or you can create your own. That way we see how the colors look together and if it would fit into our website. We chose a palette that we think would draw the user's attention to encourage them to post and engage with other users and to share their content. Our homepage will include the options login, register, near your area post, most recent post, and daily challenge. The users will share their own story during lockdown using media content. The user's profile will be separated by days, and they can use hashtags to appear in other people's homepage. They will also have the option to connect it to social media such as Facebook or Instagram.
As a group, we decided to make the navigation choices as smooth and easy to navigate as possible. We wanted to make navigating through parts on our website as unique to us as possible. As Rathia mentioned, when arriving at our website, users will be welcomed with a login/register page. After inputting their individual information, they will be transferred to the homepage, which shows them near your area posts, most recent posts, and the daily photo challenge. Users can then click on each section to be taken further onto the specific topic they choose to post on. The process of adding a photo can be done in a few easy steps. Once the users are on their desired page, there will be a plus icon located next to that heading. They can then click that, which will ask them where to upload the photo from, whether that be from their camera roll or take a photo right there. Using the capture service to verify they're in fact human, they then only have to click upload and their photo's there. There will be small loading screens when navigating through the different parts on our website to conform with the theme of being colourful and keeping users interested.
The theory behind our website is to bring people together in these difficult times. The idea is that people can upload pictures relating to their everyday life in lockdown to compare with others, and hopefully feel more confident and connected to other people due to having so little human contact this year. Our website will have specific guidelines relating to what kind of photos to upload, which is what makes it different from other social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, where you can post pretty much whatever you want. An example of these guidelines would be posting a photo from your daily walk or a photo of what you've eaten that day. You would then upload your picture of this activity alongside a hashtag if you want. You would have a different category or theme of photos to post each day, and if we feel someone has uploaded something non-related, we can remove their post. We will also input a page on the website where people can share their personal social pages, such as Instagram or Facebook, where they'll be able to connect with each other even further and help to uplift one another. We decided to show our user experience in a table to highlight the intentions behind it. Photos can be taken on smartphones and all types of cameras. They're easy to upload and the website is very navigable. The website can be found on social media groups such as Facebook, which can be accessed through all types of devices. It's very useful because it's a form of escapism from your everyday. It's an outside perspective, it improves your camera skills, it's mindful and creates more awareness. It's very valuable in the comfort this will bring to you, new valuable skills being learnt to introduce it to your everyday. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, let us know.